Senegal and Morocco are two African countries I believe can actually win this World Cup. Yes, Senegal, save this video. Senegal and Morocco are two African countries I genuinely believe can actually win this World Cup. First, let's look at Senegal, right? Senegal is in Group I, where you have France, Norway, and Iraq. So, qualification from this group for Senegal, in my opinion, will not be so difficult, right? Compared to Ghana and South Africa that we have looked at previously. Now, France is the favorite to qualify from this group, obviously, right? Then you have Senegal, Norway, and Iraq. Norway is going to be a strong, contender for qualification. But then understand what I said in my previous video yesterday, that there are good chances of teams even finishing third and still progressing. So Senegal can either finish third or second and it will be enough, right? Third or second and it will be enough. Senegal versus France we'll just give it to France. Senegal versus Norway is going to look like a 50-50 game, considering the fact that Senegal, they have stars, some players that can impact games very easily. And then Norway also have the likes of Haaland, that can actually single-handedly win them games. So Senegal-Norway fixture or match is going to be 50-50. Senegal is taking 3 points from Iraq. Forget that thing they played against Spain, right? Just forget that thing they played against Spain. So, and then for France, I expect France to win all their games in this group. I don't know why I feel that way, but I expect France to beat Iraq, to beat Norway, and to also beat Senegal. But if Senegal can decide to pull up a surprise, again, everything we are saying here is based on what is on paper, right? Then I don't see Iraq qualifying. It's not going to happen. So that one is not even a discussion. Norway can also qualify by finishing either, like I said again, Norway and Senegal is a 50-50 situation. So Norway can qualify by defeating Senegal, a draw against Senegal, and then a victory against Iraq. You see, for Senegal especially, a victory against Iraq is the most important, you understand, to progress from this group. So beat Iraq, avoid defeat against Norway, take at least a point against France, and you are good. Now, and in the worst case scenario for Senegal, right, that is a scenario where they lose out or they fail. Lose to France, lose to Norway. Even a draw against Iraq will not be enough. Even a victory against Iraq, 3 points, will also not be enough. You understand? So their qualification chance in this group is very high. And that's why I feel they will progress to the round of 32 easily. And then from there, it becomes a knockout game, as it proceeds. Then the other people I want to look at is Morocco, right? Now, again, there's something about Senegal and Morocco concerning the fact of the recent AFCON. Both countries will want to prove who is actually superior when it comes to Africa. You understand? Senegal and Morocco will want to prove who is superior when it comes to Africa. This World Cup will be an opportunity to say, okay, let's show that we deserve that trophy. By the way, that case is still in dispute. So let's look at Morocco, right? Morocco also in a very interesting group. Now, Morocco is in Group C, where you have Brazil, of course, Morocco, Scotland, and Haiti. Once again, I see Morocco qualifying from this group easily, right? Now, Brazil is predicted to top this group. Bookmakers are predicting Brazil to top this group, Morocco to finish second, Scotland third, Haiti fourth, and I agree. Even though I even believe that in this case, Morocco may actually top this group. Mind you, Morocco finished fourth in the last World Cup. I think it was France that eliminated them. They eliminated Portugal, right, and then proceeded until France eliminated them in the semi-final. So there's a world where Morocco can actually win this group. Morocco can defeat Brazil. I don't see this Brazil. I don't see anything coming out of this Brazil in this World Cup. Morocco can defeat Scotland, Haiti. So this group for me, for Morocco, as far as I'm concerned, is a walkover, right? Beat Haiti, beat Scotland, even a draw against Brazil, and they are good to go. Like I said, in fact, they even have Morocco right now looks like they have a better group, an easier group, compared to Senegal. So these two teams will likely proceed, to the second round easily and straightforward. Now, other people in that group, like I said, Brazil may likely struggle. I will not be surprised if Brazil get knocked out of this group. I will not be surprised. Scotland too will be here to prove or make some spoil things. Haiti is one team I do not expect to qualify from this group. But again, when it comes to football, everything and anything is possible, right? So a Brazil-Morocco qualifying is possible. Scotland can also pull up surprise. And again, Scotland can also qualify as the best third place team. I have already explained that. You understand? So that is that. So for Morocco and Senegal, they are both qualifying from their various groups. That's not even a debate, except something happens. So these two countries are qualifying automatically to the next round. And from that point, we'll then see who they will likely face. But I see at least one of them getting as far as semi-final or even the final of this World Cup.